everybody, we're playing Warframe. Today we're going to have a look at a new Warframe that we're going to find and build. Let's take a look. Now this one is the Rhino, which is a heavy armoured Warframe. Rhino is the heaviest Warframe, combining offensive and defensive capabilities. Now the first ability is a Rhino charge. Charges towards a target, clobbering any in its path and goring his victim. The second ability is Iron Skin. Rhino hardens his skin, insulating him from all damage. So it's like a protection buff. Roar grants all nearby Warframes increased damage for a short duration, so that helps your allies. And Rhino Stomp is the fourth ability, with force sufficient to disrupt time, tumbling enemies around him in stasis. Okay, let's have a look at the star chart. So we need to go to Venus, and we need to go left here to Fossa. This is the assassination of the Jackal. So defeating the Jackal does have a game mechanic that you need to be aware of, so I'll take you through that.
In an attempt to exert power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal. Determine its location aboard this vessel and destroy it.
So I'm purposely using a fairly new Warframe, the Vault, which I've got recently. It hasn't been maxed out too much. It doesn't have all of the mods that I want on it. So it's for me it's kind of a beginner Warframe. I don't have an Origin reactor in it yet. I don't have all the mods that I would normally have on it. And I'm also using a newbie weapon as well, which is the Boltor.
Every Warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto-repair may require it. Remember, the Jackal's auto-repair precepts could make this a battle of attrition you will lose.
So mainly just demonstrating that you can do this with a starting Warframe.
I expected it to be bigger.
Alright, so left front leg.
Massive flex plates on the torso, and appendages could be a weakness.
So you have to attack each of its limbs in order. So I usually start with the front left.
Despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Loosened grip wall. Stay
Well,
ahead.
my left, not its left.
Tenno, use your Parazon.
Slow motion. So you fly underneath this thing and press X. And then you'll get this little animation, which is you attacking it in the head. And then he'll move into a new room, and then you start again. And then I usually go for the front right leg. So you shoot it down to 0. And then what happens is he forms a ball like that, and then starts this this grid wall. You have to run and follow it around. So the red walls will do you lots of damage if you touch them.
Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
The blue grid walls won't do any damage, but this electricity field will. So once he goes down after the grid wall, I just run underneath and hit X. So you can see I've just damaged his back left leg. So that's my left, not his left. Now just follow the grid wall around so I don't get damaged. He will stomp at the end, which you can't really avoid. And underneath and hit the Perizon X button. You get the little animation. Okay, back right leg. There we go, it's balled up again. Red wall comes out. So we just have to jog anti-clockwise and then turn and jog clockwise. And then turn again, just keep following it. You can run through those blue walls. Just don't try and run through a red wall. Fly underneath and hit X. So you have to do this 4 times.
You have sent a clear message to the Corpus today. Their war profiteering will not go unpunished.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Yeah, so you need to defeat him like that 4 times on a repeat, and he'll go down. Make sure you pick up the mod and stuff that he drops after he goes down, and then bug out.
They won't be bothering us anymore.
So we got a Rhino Neuroptics this time. Alright, let's have another run at him and see what we get this time.
In an attempt to exert power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal. Determine its location aboard this vessel and destroy it.
I'm just going to speed run through to the spawn point.
Every Warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Perizon. As lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto-repair may require it. Remember, the
Okay, let's trigger it. Get that little starting animation.
I expected it to be bigger.
Okay, front left leg, let's attack that. Well, it's actually labelled right arm because it's his right arm. Sorry for the confusion.
Mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Loosened grid wall. Stay ahead of it. Tenno, use your Perizon.
Fly under. Get the little animation where he changes room. And we use our lasso, which is totally not a weapon you can use normally anyway, just done for the animation. So you can see when he balls up like that, I usually just start running anti-clockwise. And just follow it around. And bullet jump under.
Overdrive presets. Watch for increased attack.
Okay, we're onto the back leg. You can see up the top there's 4 segments, and down to the last 2 segments. Really hit the red wall. It will take out your shields and probably some of your health if you hit it. Also that That fence like
Heavy robotic
electricity
signature
field will do
detected.
damage to
Lock
you
and
as well.
load.
Last leg. Behind legs are a little bit harder to get to.
It's sending out
Press
distress
X,
waves.
hit the
Know
Parazon,
what to do. Destroy it.
take him out.
Well done, Tenno. You have sent a clear message to the Corpus today. Their war profiteering will not go unpunished.
Take that, Corpus. You've destroyed one of your big boy toys. Okay, out we go.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Rhino systems this time, very nice. So I think you'll need to run this mission maybe 5 or 6 times to get all the pieces you need. I think I did that. Let's go back to Fossa. You can see the level is 6 to 8, so it's not too high. I think if you max out your starting Warframe and your starting weapon, you should be able to do this. Like I
In
said,
an
I was
attempt
using
to
the bolt
exert
off.
power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal. Determine its location aboard this vessel and destroy it. Every Warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon.
Do some vault
as
speed
lethal
running.
to technology as it is to flesh.
If you want to get the
Disrupting
vault, you
Jackal's
can
auto-repair
have a look
may
at my
require it.
previous video on collecting the vault. Left leg.
Massive flex plates on the torso, but appendages could be a weakness.
Okay, he's pulled up, so we start running.
Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Loosened grip wall. Stay ahead of it. Tenno, use your Parazon.
Up he goes.
Keep talking. We're still trying to figure out how dumb you are.
Now, there's a quote I haven't heard before. Must be a new one.
Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
Alright, go in for the second attack. Parazon to the brain.
Overdrive precepts. Watch for increased attack speed.
He's pulled up again. Oh, you see the wall got me that time. Took away most of my shield, most of my health. Pretty close to death. So you really don't want to be hit by that thing. Okay, last leg. So close to death.
Critically damaged. Finish it off.
Alright, X to Parazon. Get him in the weak spot.
Well done, Tenno.
And he's done.
You have sent a clear message to
He
the
is
Flux
toast.
today. Their war profiteering will not go unpunished.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Oops, the door's locked.
Parvos Granon,
Oh,
your
Parvos
sacred
Granon.
tokens shall remain secure
It's the treasurer.
from the grasp of the idol.
Target down. Assassination.
Your tokens are secure, Mr. Treasurer.
Tenno.
Got the Rhino chassis. So that's the last piece we need. Okay, so once you've got the 3 pieces, you need to go to your market at the front of the ship here. Search for Rhino. And we buy the main blueprint. 35,000 credits. Thank you very much. And then visit the foundry. So scroll down. Here it is. So here's the materials that you need. If you need to farm any of those materials, the locations are printed below, so you know where to find them. I think I've got everything I need. Okay, so those 3 pieces take 12 hours to build. And then we need some gallium for the Rhino blueprint. Okay, 12 hours has passed. You can see some pieces there on the bench. Alright, collect the Warframe. That's after 3 days. And let's equip it and see what it looks like. There we go. Looks nice. The colours are pretty good to start with. You can see it's really heavily armoured. Let's do a bit of customization. Got to get my usual lemon flavour on there. So you can see there's some skins you can purchase as well with platinum or dollars through Steam. So I might go for yellow main colour. See what else we can do here. Actually the blue looks really nice. Yeah, I like that. That's good. About a tertiary colour. Oh yeah, it's just the highlights around the armour. Probably go blue as well.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me
Or a
too.
darker blue. Yeah, I think I'll go to the light blue. Yep. Let's take a look. I think it looks pretty good. I'd be keen to give Rhino a try. I haven't really played it properly. So I'd like to max it out and see what it can do when it's got all the mods and stuff on it. So thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Click like and subscribe and we'll see you next time.